Let's begin by settling into the body, noticing the places where your body feels supported. Maybe it's the chair beneath you. Maybe it's the floor beneath your feet, or the bed or mat beneath your back. And just allow your body to arrive here. Let your hands rest wherever it feels natural. Just if they're clenched up, if you can let them lay naturally flat and open. And if you haven't already, and if it feels okay, just gently close down your eyes. Just trying to eliminate some of the stimuli in your space. And let's begin with bringing awareness to your breath. And if it feels comfortable, you can place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And just begin breathing slowly all the way down into your belly. So on the inhale, your belly gently expands. And on the exhale, it softens and falls. And let your breath move easily and naturally. Nothing forced. No deep inhales needed, just breathing in and letting that go. And as you do, allow your nervous system to begin settling. Letting the shoulders soften, your jaw unclench. Let your body know that for this moment, there is nothing you need to do. Just breathing in and out like this. Breathing in relaxation and letting go of any tension anywhere in your body. And just keep this cyclical pattern and rhythm up in the background of your mind. And we'll begin our mountain journey. So just imagine yourself standing at the base of a beautiful mountain trail. Maybe it's one you've been to before, or one you've seen in a magazine, or one that's just in your imagination. Maybe tall pine trees rise around you. And the path winds gently upward through the forest. As you're walking, you might notice the scent of pine needles, fresh earth. Birds may be calling in the distance. Or maybe you hear water moving somewhere nearby. Maybe you sense a light breeze whistling through the trees. Just take a moment to arrive here fully. Feel the steadiness of your feet on the ground. And your eyes looking around at everything in front of you, the colors, the textures. And when you're ready, begin walking slowly up the trail with easy, steady steps, feeling your feet meeting the ground, supported by the earth beneath you. You may hear the crunch. You may notice the steady rhythm of your arms and legs moving back and forth. You're in no hurry. And as you walk, the mountain begins to reveal itself in springtime. Fresh green roots rise from the soil. Wildflowers are blooming along the trail. Soft colors appear across the landscape. You hear more birds singing in the trees and rustling of woodland creatures. Nearby, a small stream of snowmelt flows over rocks, and you pause beside the water. The air feels fresh and cool as you breathe it in, awakening all of your senses, and breathing out, feeling relaxed and rejuvenated in this setting. So taking this pause to steady your breath, maybe inhaling for 4 or 5 seconds and exhaling for 4 or 5 seconds. Just continuing like this for a few breaths in this easy, steady rhythm. And then when you're ready, we'll continue hiking. As you climb a little higher, the season gradually shifts into summer. The sunlight is warm now. The forest is full and vibrant. So many shades of green. Leaves rustle softly overhead. Butterflies flit through the air. You're smelling the summer flowers. And ahead, a waterfall cascades down through the rocks and on the side of the mountain. And the mist cools the air around you. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and also notice a gentle breeze moving through the trees. So pause here for a moment and return again to your slow breathing rhythm. Inhaling to 4 or 5 and exhaling, counting to 4 or 5. The number doesn't matter as much as the breath being smooth and steady. And just pause here looking around at the summer landscape. Internally, you're focusing on your breath. Externally, you're looking all around you at the beauty of the nature and sunlight. And now let's gently continue hiking up the mountain. As the trail rises higher, the mountain shifts again. Now it's autumn. The air grows cooler. Leaves glow in deep reds, golds, and oranges. They drift slowly down through the air. You hear the soft crunch of leaves beneath your feet. The air smells crisp and clean. You stop for a moment and look out across the valley, seeing how far you've come. Feeling the quiet strength in your body. The air is a little cooler now, refreshing. So take some low and slow breaths and repeat that coherent breathing for a moment as you pause and take in the fall. And when you're ready, we'll gently continue the hike. Higher up the mountain, the landscape becomes quieter. Now the mountain rests in winter. Snow blankets the ground. The air is still and peaceful. The forest is quiet. The air feels clear and cool as it enters your nose. The body naturally settling into the quiet stillness of winter. You pause here in the stillness, looking around, noticing the dormant environment, the quiet, snow-covered mountain. Even here, life continues quietly beneath the surface. The mountain is resting and restoring. So just allow your breath to slow down again. Inhaling and exhaling. And continuing like this for a few moments. Taking in the quiet of winter. And when you're ready, we'll continue. Now imagine yourself arriving at the summit of the mountain, standing at the top. The view stretches wide in every direction. Forests, rivers, valleys. Take a moment to feel the openness and space around you. And perhaps you notice this quiet strength of steadiness. Standing here at the top of the mountain, you might notice that the trail is traveled by many people. Some hikers come here and feel awe at the beauty of the mountain. They pause and take in the view. Others pass through quickly, barely noticing. Some find the climb not for them, and they decide the mountain isn't there for them to climb. The mountain simply remains what it is. It doesn't need praise to be magnificent. It doesn't change itself if someone doesn't appreciate it. Through it all, the mountain stays steady, grounded, just fully itself. And perhaps you can feel that same quiet steadiness within you. A place inside that doesn't need to prove anything or earn approval. A place that simply rests in its own strength and presence. So now, keeping this peaceful mountain scene in the background of your awareness, bring your hands gently to your ears and slowly begin to massage the outer edge of your ears. And also rolling the earlobes gently between your fingers. Just moving softly and slowly. As we know, the simple movement can help signal safety and steadiness to the nervous system, helping your body settle even more. And now we'll take a few breaths to help release any leftover tension in the body. So we'll do a couple physiological sighs, taking a slow inhale through the nose, then just sip in a little more air and sigh it out through your mouth. Again, inhaling through your nose, little sip of air, and another sip of air, and a long, easy sigh out, letting it all go. And one more time, inhaling, small sip of air, and gently sighing it out, really softening any parts of your body. And now imagine yourself slowly walking back down the mountain trail, carrying with you the calm and steadiness of the mountain. Just as the seasons change on the mountain, thoughts and sensations also move and change. And beneath it all, there's a steady place within you. So just begin bringing your awareness back to your body, feeling the surface supporting you, maybe moving your fingertips or your toes. You might carry with you something the mountain reminds us of. Just as the mountain remains steady through sunshine and storms, through praise and indifference, through changing seasons and shifting weather, there's also a steady place within you. Thoughts can come and go. Sensations will rise and fall. Emotions may move through like the changing weather. But beneath it all, there's something in you that remains steady, grounded, and whole. A quiet strength that doesn't depend on approval or perfect conditions. And maybe we can remember together that we're not the weather passing through our life. We're the mountain beneath it. So take one more breath in, and when you're ready, exhaling and opening your eyes. Namaste.